One of my qualms with sword fighting games in general has always been that characters seem to be able to eat multiple stab wounds before going down. I mean, getting stabbed by a sword would hurt a whole lot, I reckon. So finally we have a game where the characters seem to actually look like they feel those blows. And I kind of like that. Hey everyone, Beggles here with another preview video for you to check out. Hellish Quart just reached 1,200 subs this week, and it would be really cool if you joined on board. That is if you are liking any part of this video. I've played my fair share of medieval style sword fighting games, and I like them, although it's never been my favourite genre. I really am liking the approach that Hellish Quart has taken, moving down a realistic fencing style dueling game. Although it kinda gave me some Soul Calibur-ish vibes on first glance, it really looks nothing like it the more you watch, and could offer something unique for sword fighting fans. Realism is something that the devs have obviously gone for with this approach, and whilst I am sure there will be mechanically gifted players that learn how to cheese fights for the victory, it is really fun to watch these cat and mouse style duels, in which overextending is leading to you getting stabbed in the neck. Ouch. For players like me, button spamming is probably not going to be an optimal strategy in this game. Releasing soon into early access on the 17th of February, you will essentially be choosing your 17th century warrior and setting off to complete the single player campaign or duel locally in multiplayer. Stab them before they stab you. It all seems so simple until you have a foe charging you with a giant longsword in hand. I haven't seen much mention in terms of online multiplayer, apart from remote play being available on Steam, so I wouldn't be expecting matchmaking lobbies at this stage. The fighting mechanics are obviously going to drive the success of this game, and the work that has been put into the physics and animations are really impressive. Developers have spoken about using motion capture software to get really accurate representations of fencing moves, and I can see that really paying off with the footage we have seen. I love the idea that any and each blow can be the killing strike, and the only sure way to block an opponent is to use your own blade. With these physics, don't be expecting characters to be taking hits to the shoulder and then just shaking them off. My main query at this stage is going to be the depth and the amount of playable content, but I really love Hellish Quart's direction and willingness to create a game in a genre that kind of seems pretty bare. Some kick-ass backdrops set in 17th century Europe will be greeting you in your duels, and hey, some are kind of gruesome. Check out the audience here in the background. At least they get front row tickets, I guess. Not too long until early access release for Hellish Quart, and I am looking forward to getting my hands onto this one and testing it out. Let me know where you sit with the game in the comments below.